Now guys, welcome back to a brand new video. The plan was to take a hot shower, drink my chamomile tea, and then pass out. But I decided that I needed to get this video out to you guys. In this video, I'm gonna explain why it's gonna be very hard for you to learn Facebook ads and to offer Facebook ads as a service for your social media marketing agency if you don't implement some of the stuff that I'm gonna cover in this video. And secondly, what are some of the ways that you can get around this and offer Facebook ads to clients as a service? This video is gonna be of a ton of value for those of you who haven't started their social media marketing agency and you're thinking of offering Facebook ads as your service, or you don't have any clue as to what service you should offer SMMA clients. And also for those of you who have started their social media marketing agency and you're beating your head against the wall and not knowing how to learn this Facebook ads thing, and it's really slowing you down for getting your first SMMA client. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, the first section, I call it expert level unlocked. And the first thing that I want you guys to understand is that Facebook ads is not one of those things you can read about or take a course on Udemy and then all of a sudden you're an expert at it, right? Facebook ads is that type of thing that you actually need to be in the trenches day in and day out to truly master, right? It's more about the practice than actually learning about the craft, learning about the different targeting strategies, learning about, how to structure your ads, your ad sets, campaigns, etc., etc. Don't get me wrong, all that is valuable and there's certainly value in learning Facebook ads, but what's truly gonna make you an expert at Facebook ads is being in the trenches day in and day out, and most importantly, managing ad spend for clients. And so until you don't manage ad spend yourself, it's gonna be very hard for you to become an expert at Facebook ads. And so you might be wondering, well, how do I get clients if I'm not a Facebook ads expert? And how do I actually become a Facebook ads expert if I don't have clients, right? It's a catch-22 situation here where you want to learn Facebook ads, but you don't have the clients to do so because you need that field experience to truly become a master at it. And not only that, but if you want to keep SMMA clients for a very long time, you need to be an expert and actually be able to deliver results for your SMMA clients. And so that is really where I see a lot of people become paralyzed when they get into SMMA, right? Because it takes a lot of time to build this expertise in Facebook ads, right? And they take, 1 to even 2 years to learn about Facebook ads. And during that whole period, they're not really making much money from their social media marketing agency because all their time, focus, energy is going into developing themselves as a Facebook ads expert. The other thing you want to keep in mind when going out there and trying to develop yourself into this Facebook ads expert is just the sheer amount of competition in the space. Now, Facebook ads was started in 2007 and it's been 13 years that people have used to just become authorities in the space, to just become pure experts at this service. And so you're going up against these people that have taken 13 years to forge themselves, right? To develop themselves into this ads expert, and you're going up against these people. And so you're going into this battle that you're going to lose from the start, right? And that you can't really compete because these people have taken, let's say even, 5 years, 7 years to develop the craft, and you're a complete newbie who's still learning about Facebook ads and the foundations of it, and you're just not going to be able to compete. So now I hope it's clear that if you want to build a social media marketing agency, you don't want to go down the route of becoming a Facebook ads expert. In fact, I would tell you not to waste your time doing that, right? Yes, understand the foundations, have a good understanding of Facebook ads, understand the benefits, most importantly, the benefits of Facebook ads for your clients in your niche. But what you truly want to do is part 2 of this video, which is hire a contractor, hire an A player to come in and actually take care of your service delivery. Now, because I truly think Facebook ads is just the top advertising platform right now, then it pays a lot of dividends to hire a contractor to take care of the Facebook ads. Someone who's actually managed a lot of ad spend, someone who's actually been in the trenches day in and day out for a couple or a number of years now, right? And that have actually developed their craft. So you don't have to actually go out and become an expert at Facebook ads because you have this person that's going to come into your team to actually deliver the Facebook ads. And you might be thinking, why would this person do this, right? And again, it really goes back to what I've preached in other videos, which is the value of an agency is not just the actual service. The value of an agency is providing incredible client experience, communicating with clients, reporting to clients, and making sure that clients are well taken care of, that they feel welcome, and obviously getting them results. Yes, right? But this person that's going to come into your ecosystem, they're completely fine just working on their craft, doing Facebook ads. They don't want to speak to clients. They don't want to go out and sign clients to their agency. They just want to do Facebook ads, and that is what they love doing. They love learning about Facebook ads. They love developing their media buying skills. They love seeing different case scenarios, different case studies, problems that they need to solve, etc., etc. And that is what they love. So it's really just a win-win for both, right? The final part for this video on learning Facebook ads for your social social media marketing agency is understanding how much you actually need to know as an agency owner. Because a lot of you, I know what you're thinking, well, Jaime, sure, I don't need to become an expert at Facebook ads, and quite simply, I understand that I just don't have the time, that I'm going up against these experts who've literally taken 13 years to learn about this craft, and I'm just completely gonna waste my time, and honestly, that is not really the value that I offer clients. And so yes, Jaime, I totally understand that, but how much do I actually need to know about Facebook ads, right? It is no lie, guys, the more you know about Facebook ads, the better advertiser you are, the better marketer you are, the better your skills are, the easier it's gonna be to sign clients, right? Because they can just feel that confidence oozing off of you. It's more actually about the confidence than actually the technicalities. But what I will tell you is, when I started out, I didn't have that technical side to me, and I still managed to sign a lot of clients. And the reason why that was is because I knew more about the niche than the actual service, right? And that's really one of the big takeaways from this video. It's more important to know about your niche than your actual service, because clients are not really going to ask you, what targeting method are you going to use on Facebook? What campaigns are you going to launch? Whatever it is, right? They're not really they don't really care about the esoteric, because quite frankly, they don't know what they don't know, okay? What they care about is the benefits, and you should be very clear on that. What are the benefits of online advertising? And also, how is it going to help their business in X space, right? In whatever your niche is, right? How's it going to help them, and how is it helping other competitors in their space scale up, serve more customers, and pull in more revenue? That is really what they care about. You understanding the benefits of the service, conveying that to them very clearly, and lastly, you being able to speak their language, but instead be this connoisseur of their niche, right? And understand their niche like no one else. And that is really what's going to set you apart as an agency. The reason why I had success starting out without having just an immense technical side. Bear in mind, at this point, I'm very, very technical, and I love getting very technical during client calls, right? I love to get into the nitty-gritty. I will often even draft the whole funnel for them on that discovery call, just for them to just see the insane knowledge that I have, right? On business strategy, business development, etc. But I didn't have that towards the at the start. What I did have is very good knowledge on the niche. I spoke their language, I knew what their competitors were up to, etc. And that is really what gave me leverage. So that is a big takeaway that I want you guys to get from this video. Final thing that I will say, since I said that having good core foundations about Facebook ads is important, what I will tell you is go ahead and take the Facebook Blueprint, which is a complete free course, right? Take the Facebook Blueprint. It will teach you pretty much all you need to know about Facebook ads. Sure, it might not get very nuanced, right? But you will understand the technical side of Facebook ads. And the second thing is, I recommend you guys pick up Skillshare. There's a ton of free courses on digital marketing, online advertising, and probably a bunch of videos on your niche as well. Skillshare has actually been a recent discovery of mine. And if you guys want to check it out, you can actually claim 2 free months with the link in the description. So yeah, I recommend you guys check that out. So guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like. It will help shout out with the algorithm. Also, leave down below any comments, any questions you may have on this video. Lastly, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, there's so much content coming out on entrepreneurship and a 360 approach to SMMA with a specific focus on sales and outreach. Lastly, if you haven't checked out my free training on how to sign and keep 4-figure SMA clients, there's nothing for sale, guys, and just the feedback that I've been getting on it is honestly out of this world. People are literally implementing the stuff that I covered on this training, on this free training, and actually going on to sign SMA clients. So if you want to check it out, go ahead and check out the link in the description. As always, guys, hope everything's going well in your agency journey, and I will speak to you in the next one. Peace.